Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena. And we are in the middle of our sealed event. Is it sealed draft? I don't know what you call it. Doesn't seem to say in here. But either way, last time I saw a few problems with our deck. Not a whole lot. Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of low options, but we do have two. So that's okay. But I was looking through our deck, and I think the things that I want to change is I want to drop Midnight Reaper. Now, Midnight Reaper is not necessarily bad, but it's because I want to replace it with. Let's go green here. I want to replace it with District Guide. And I think District Guide will help us get whatever land we actually need at the time. Plus, I kind of thought that the shuffling was bad, but if I do things in the correct order, I can just make sure that I shuffle and then surveil so it doesn't become a problem. And then the other thing I want to change is I want to get rid of Gateway Plaza, and I want to add an extra forest in. And that's because I just saw Gateway Plaza as messing up some of our early combos. Because we have a few 2-drops that we just can't drop if we have an early Gateway Plaza that we need to play. So yeah, with those changes, hopefully our deck is a little bit better. And we are currently 1-0. So let's see if we can get up there. If we get to 3, then I'll have enough gems to do another sealed. And if we get to like 6 up here, we'll replace everything we lost. 7, get a little bonus. But yeah, so we're going for at least 3, hopefully. We got 3 in that draft, but again, the people we beat, 2 of them got like mana screwed. 1 of them had to mulligan a whole bunch and surrendered immediately. And then the people we lost to just are better at drafting than I am, so that's how it goes. I think my sealed deck is pretty good, but it's not as good as some others we might see as we start to get more wins. Or even right here, because this guy's got a pretty high rank in Limited. Alright, we got 1 of every mana. So even though we can't really play anything early, I kind of want to keep this. Unfortunately, we're gonna need another swamp if we want to if we want to play Blood Operative anytime soon. Necrotic Wound actually doesn't do anything for us until we get a creature into our graveyard. Let's get Rat out there. We got lucky enough to draw a Rat. Force him to discard a card. And then we're looking for either a swamp right here or something else we can play with 3 mana. Oh, he also has a Rat. We could drop Blood Operative. It never really hurts us to drop Blood Operative too badly. And here we go. We actually did draw a District Guide, so we'll be able to pull another land out. And what are we gonna take out here? Can we only take basic lands? Yeah. So we're probably gonna want a swamp or an island. I think the chance of getting blood whatever I already forgot his name. Blood Operative is pretty decent, so I kind of want to grab another swamp because all we have to do is surveil. This guy is going to trade our rats. So now we have 2 creatures in here, which means that we have a pretty good chance of just killing something as long as it doesn't have more than 2 health. Oh, but he has another rat. Ooh. What does this do? I kind of want to keep that, but maybe we get rid of Crushing Canopy because this has the same purpose plus having the other thing. That sucks. And we have almost nothing we can do at the moment. Because we can't surveil. We have no ability to surveil at the moment. These are both instants though, so we could save that for his turn. And just attack right now. So we'll see what he wants to do. Unfortunately, drawing a land doesn't help us here. Kind of, with all that discarding, it's kind of hurting us. That guy just happened to get both of his rats, and we only got one. He's saving the rat? Alright. Let's see what he plays. Okay. That's fine. End of turn, we should just necrotic wound it. Because that's pretty high value for us. And now it's my turn. Oof. We are getting nowhere fast at the moment. We either need to draw a 2-land, or I don't know, at least we can counter anything, but it's not like he doesn't even have 4 land. So it's kind of an odd situation to be in. We do have to remember this gives us Death Touch. So if something blocks us, we can just ensure that it dies. That is really bad. There's also nothing I can do about that. Maybe we should add that card instead of the card that we have. Because see, like, the card that we have is better late game, but his card is better early game because it starts at 2. Probably fine to let him do that. Okay, we got a Gorgon back. So that's a good start. Unfortunately, we won't be able to counter this next turn. I don't know what our game plan is at the moment. Both of us are getting land screwed. I have one more land than he does, though. Both of us have just been kind of clearing out each other's stuff. Ooh. I do not want to let that hit the field, but I have to. We really don't have a lot of options. No one has any options at the moment. It's not going well. There's no reason to cast that. We don't even have 2 blue mana. This is ridiculous. How does the game get to this point? So we probably just want to hold on attackers because we're waiting for him to make a mistake now. Because he has the advantage. Uh-oh. But we can probably counter it if he spends all his mana. We can only counter it if it's a 4 cost. We just need to draw some land here. Jesus. We need to get that Vigor Spore Worm out. Or we need something that can have us surveil so we can get our Blood Operative back. Destroy target creature. Yeah, I'm just gonna counter that. Screw that. And he's not gonna attack. Alright, well, at least we can summon Etrata now. We'll see if he chooses to kill her. He's used a lot of kill stuff already. Oh no, he's at 5 land now. And I have no land to counter with. I would need another island anyways. Oof. Is he spending everything to attack with this ghost? Yeah, hit me for 3, tie it up. Makes sense. Okay, well at least we drew a swamp. So I think this guy knows what's gonna happen here. Because there's no point in me casting anything beforehand. I'll just attack with both. And we'll see if he chooses to block the Gorgon or not. Anything that blocks it will die. I kind of want that pass wall adept to die. But if he lets it through, it's also okay. And that seems fine. As well as we can now exile that. Unfortunately, Etrata leaves. But we have a kill in our hand. And that's probably what we're going to be killing. We'll see if he attacks. I don't see why he wouldn't. We'll let that go through. And then at the end of his turn, we will play on pace and just kill his bat. We can, however, now summon this and hit him for 5. So this is a good start. We still can't counter, which is bad, but you know how it goes. And we will attack. So we're looking decent. If we could draw an island, then I would be very comfortable right now. He drew a swamp, which makes me not that afraid. Unless he has like a murder in his hand that he's been saving. Ooh, and we drew Etrata again, which we're just gonna play because we can't counter anyways. If he might have a counter for Etrata. And we will just attack with everything, give us a little bit of pace here. He pretty much has to block the worm. Ooh. Smart. He can kill our Gorgon now. And block both of these. I wasn't paying attention. Did he pick a card when he surveilled, or did he drop it? I think he dropped it. Yeah, and he loses right here. All we gotta do is cast this, put it on that, and attack with everything. We did it. We pulled through on that one. That one was interesting because we both got mana screwed. I even got mana screwed starting. Oh, we got a pack. I even got mana screwed starting with 3 mana, 1 of each kind. So that's pretty crazy. But we pulled through, and that immediately that 3-cost 2/2 forest creature that we just added. I can't remember what it's called, but district something. That thing already helped us by getting us to 4 mana sooner because we were not going to draw any mana apparently. Although we did shuffle our deck, so it's hard to tell what affects that. Because there could have been like a mana that we drew next, and then we shuffled the deck, so then all of a sudden we didn't draw mana for 5 turns in a row. But it's alright. We're looking for 3 wins here. We're already at 2. Another decently ranked guy. Not quite as high rank as the last guy we played, but can't really hold it against him because he did get land screwed. And we cannot keep that. Oh, that's gross. I don't think we can keep that either. That's like really bad, right? Does have Etrata in it, but yeah, we can't keep that. Is this just an auto loss? Like... yeah, we'll keep 1-4. Oh my god, just actually kill me. Like, that's just an auto loss right there. I should have taken the first hand, maybe. I don't know. That's just like a series of the worst mulligans you could ever have. Maybe I should have taken the hand with Etrata in it. And the 6 or the 5 lands. That's an unfortunate way to just straight lose. I don't know what the strategy is there. When you get screwed on every single mulligan, at what point do you just choose to go with a bad hand? Is it at like 5? Probably at like 5. You're just like, alright, my hand is terrible, but I'm going with it. Well, unfortunately, we don't have 2 islands. So... that sucks. And he has reach now. At least he's ending it quickly. I'm trying, man. We're making a recovery. Look at this. We'll get an island right here. We'll place that island. And then next turn we'll actually have something on the field. I don't think we can win this one. This one's like... actually gone. Starting with 1 card is definitely not the way to go. Oof. How rude. Okay, what does this do? Each opponent returns... yeah, I don't think we can afford to do that. I mean, we just lose anyways. No, we'll get rid of this one. We can't win. If someone knows what you should do in that case when your mulligan is bad, like very bad multiple times in a row, I do guess that I should have stopped at 6, but that's hindsight because that's when I had Etrata and 5 land. And I still thought that hand was very bad. But, like, we couldn't really take our first hand. And there's no way to go back to any of the hands, so... probably have to stop at 5 or 4? I don't know. If anyone knows what the basic strategy is for mulligan in that case, let me know. Or if you should just, like, use it as a rule... if you didn't get enough land in your first hand, but you get over land in your second hand, just take it. That's what I might do from now on. Is this the same guy we just played against? Can we play anything? We can't play any cards, but I'm gonna keep it anyways. May have been a mistake. I'm just hoping we'll draw something. Well, now at least we can counter something, but it has to be 4 costs, so it's gonna be a while before that's the case. We would like to draw a district or something soon here. We could play Crushing Canopy. So that could, if he plays like a flyer or something, we're good there. That is not a flyer. We might have to just remove. Might have to just kill the Piston Fist right away. We'll see what he does. Because we could always capture Sphere as well. Seems like another really bad game. Playgrat, huh? I don't really have any options. I can't counter. What am I gonna drop for it though? That hurts. That hurts a lot. I don't know what to drop for it. I guess just Crushing Canopy. Ugh. I didn't expect him to be blue, black, red. I was hoping for just blue, red. I mean, sure. You got it, boss. We'll let him do that, and then at the end of his turn, should we just kill something? Should probably just flash Capture Sphere, like the Piston Fist, because that can do a lot of damage to us. We'll save the Destroy for something later. And we drew Vraska, so get wrecked. We don't want to sacrifice a land too badly though. But we are going to be taking 2 damage. We could, no, we can't 3 down because then he'll kill Vraska. So we'll just decline to do that, get her loyalty up. And what are we looking for here? I don't know what to do. Because he's obviously looking to kill Vraska. But we have no mana or creatures to protect her. Well, what's it gonna be? Oh, he has his own Planeswalker. Target creature equal to the total number of... You gain an emblem wherever you cast an instant spell. This emblem deals 4 damage to any target and you draft... Oh my god. Ouch. Well, there's a swamp. We should probably surveil. Although being able to counter would have been nice. I feel like surveil is what we have to do right now. Because otherwise this game is just over. And we have another destroy creature. Let's see what we get. We don't need the guild gate. Dude, we don't have 2 islands, so we can't play this guy. Crap. We need that, but we can't play it. Dude, I guess we just have to drop it. I don't see any other options. Make sure we roll her up. Although we could kill No, I don't think we can risk killing the rat because she might just have, or he might just have an instance that automatically kills Vraska then. This is really bad for us. And he almost has his emblem too, and I just can't do anything. I haven't been able to play like any cards. Well, this sucks. We're just gonna get 2 free losses in a row based off of our hands. Yep, just can't even play at all. That sucks. Can't even draw an island. I mean, maybe we just drop a swamp right here? See what happens? Oh, wait. We should have spent the swamp first, but whatever. Oh, we drew an island. But we can't play it. So, get wrecked me, I suppose. What does this guy do? Oof. I think this guy is like planning to one-shot me once he gets this emblem. Assuming that he has enough spells to cast. I mean, suppose I have to let it happen. I guess I need to kill that rampaging monument right now. We will cast this, cast that, kill the rampaging monument. Does it double kill it because it's a creature and an artifact? We just drew literally nothing. Best I can do is just roll up Vraska. I suppose we could ditch a forest here. Tap it. Roll her up. I could have rolled her down, huh? I should have rolled her down. That was the correct move right there. Can't play that guy, but I won't be able to play him next turn either. Definitely should have rolled Vraska down there. Making mistakes, but the game hasn't really helped me in any way, so. It's given me almost no chance to win these last 2 games. We can counter though. So that's one thing. We should just counter that, I'm thinking. Oof. He's gonna get his emblem next turn. Feel like I have to summon Etrata here. I should have played the other counter, expecting that I would get something that I could summon this turn. But there's nothing I can do about that now. Best we can do here is roll up Vraska to make sure she stays alive. And then is this? Deals combat damage to a player, so I can't attack his planeswalker and still get this effect. That sucks. Yep. At least I can block with her though. So I can definitely keep Vraska alive. Although he might try and kill Etrata. Maybe I'll hit his planeswalker anyways though. Oh my god. This is literally nothing I can do. Wait, did he not use the 4 damage on Etrata? What did he do with the 4 damage? Was it not? This had 0? He has 0 creatures? Wait, I'm pretty sure I killed a creature. Oh, there goes Vraska though. Yep, I'm not allowed to block that. Because I can't afford to lose Etrata. He might still just kill Etrata somehow. At least Vraska was a good distraction for a while. Oof. What does this do? Oh, that's not good for me at all. What are we grabbing here? Another forest, probably? If we grab a forest, we'll be able to play our counter next turn. And we really... Do we kill this guy? Or do we hit him? I think we need to get rid of that mentor. No. This is rough. I think we hit the planeswalker. Because then Etrata will stay on the field for one more turn. Oh, but I guess she can't block. Yeah. This is rough. Very rough. We could still make a recovery though, because we can summon our giant next turn, in theory. Unfortunately, we can't use the giant to kill anybody. I mean, I'm just gonna let that through, I suppose. If he plays anything that unlocks Piston Cyclops, then I might have to counter. Whew. How strong is this guy anyways? 6'5". And he'll do 2 damage upon entering. I'm assuming I can't counter the emblem. Unfortunately. But I should... Oh. I thought I could counter this. Oh, well now the Piston Cyclops can use shit, huh? Can I... Does that work? My timer at the bottom there is gonna run out, but that's just how it goes, I suppose. So I don't... This didn't actually counter it. I didn't expect letting the emblem resolve to not counter. Because he still got to draw cards. What was up with that? Oh, no, he drew the cards from the emblem. Okay. But if I had countered before, would it have countered the Chemist's Insight and not given him the emblem proc? Or would it still have procced the emblem? We're both burning through our timeouts here. There's just so many cards to read. Alright, so we might as well summon this guy, I suppose. And then do we get rid of the Mentor, or do we get rid of the Piston Fist? I feel like the Mentor is going to do more damage. Because it's going to add 2 damage to itself, and then add 1 damage to the rat. So that's 3 damage. Piston Fist is 4 damage. That's a tough one. I think we get rid of the Mentor because the Mentor is going to give more damage in the long run. Because it'll keep boosting up that rat. What the fudge? Why did he spend all of his mana? That does not count as an instant spell. Get out of here. And then at the end of our turn, we'll put a swamp and play our giant, because we're not going to have any mana anyways. So there's no reason to hold on to the land. So, there's still a chance we win this, however small it may be. Attacks, it deals 1 damage to target creature. Oh, that can be really annoying. Is it defending player or defending creature? Defending player. He's not gonna attack? Alright. I feel like you're kind of sacrificing your advantage here. Now the unfortunate thing here is I can't attack with the giant. But during his turn, I'll probably just cast both of these anyways. Just to give the giant +1/+1. Because there's no downside to casting both, I suppose, since I have no other cards that I could cast. Ugh. No, please don't attack with the giant. That would be very bad. Now, what are we getting rid of? Probably Hellkite or Sprite. But probably Hellkite. Sprite's gonna give him advantage from surveilling, but it's not gonna do as much damage. Wait. Can you not cast both? I thought you could cast both. I guess you can't cast both? Alright, well, we probably lose then. Maybe I missed something there? I thought you could cast both, though. Well, that's pretty much the game right there, because he can attack with everything. And I can't block the Piston Fist now because of that. He'll probably kill my giant, and that'll be game. Yep, that's the game. That sucks. Just 2 games in a row where we did not get to play. I went up a rank, though. Alright, can we please just get one more win? Just one game where I actually get to play. That's a real problem with Magic. Like 50% of games, one person doesn't get to play. And that's how it ends up deciding who wins. Which is why I don't like the land mechanic in Magic. Games that automatically give you the mana have it a little bit more figured out in that case. This is a decent hand though. At least we can play something. But we're gonna want a forest as soon as we can. Tug. Hey, we got a forest. Reversing a Boros deck. And he gets to go first. Could it be any worse for me? Well, I can't do anything about that, so... At least now we can block. Ooh, he dropped his Luminous Bond. That either means that he has more removal than that, or he's just trying to stay on pace. It would appear that maybe he's just trying to stay on pace, because that's gross. He's gonna have 4 mana next turn. So I feel like I need to put a mana down so I can counter as well as use this to death touch something. Can't block this turn. Oh my god. Hopefully he plays a 4-cost instant So I can counter it, and then I can still block. And then I'll death touch block. Alright, well, he's not playing a 4-cost instant. And can't block. Huh. Well, now I kind of want to kill that. I mean, I have to let that resolve. Nothing I can do about that. Can, however, go into block step. Block like this. One blocker. Play this. Pick this one. Wait. I want to see... No. How... Click an option below. So no, it does not say use both anywhere. I swear I saw someone use both one time. Maybe it's just specific cards. So we need to keep playing land so we can actually put a capture sphere down. Unfortunately, I don't want to capture sphere this because I'd rather that not be on the field at all. Yeah, we might just straight lose another because he got to go first with a perfect mana curve. On a deck that literally requires that. Oh. I guess I should have capture sphered. Right, you can never hit the attack button. Once he declares attack, you automatically can't do anything about it. Right. Well, I guess to stay on pace, I need to play capture sphere here. Can I play gate here and be okay? Yeah, I think so. So I still have the ability to counter. Oh my god. I think we're gonna lose. What is this? Yeah, sure, whatever. Can you play something that costs 4 mana, please? Yeah, using Necrotic Wound is not a good idea, I don't think. Should save our Deadly Visit, unfortunately. And then just defend, I suppose. This is gross. Is my deck this bad? Or am I just getting a little bit unlucky? I think my deck might be this bad. No attackers. So we'll see what he does. We're really looking to counter anything he plays. Alright, he's not playing anything. I too cannot play anything, so it is your go, sir. We got the removal to maybe make a turnaround happen if he spends too much mana. I think he just gets a free attack here and there's nothing I can do about it. I need another creature in the graveyard before I can actually do anything. I don't know. Does anyone know what you're supposed to do in this case? How much mana do I have? 5, 8. It's enough to cast both Deadly Visit and keep my counter. So I just have to Deadly Visit his Sky Knight. I have no other choice at this point. I've spent so many turns not being able to do anything. Drawing that guy will help. Now we can end turn. We have our counter still up. And we have Necrotic Wound still up. We can cast both. Hopefully. Really, he has to lose for himself. I can't win at the moment. Here's a good start towards winning, though. And that leaves enough mana for us to still cast both. Alright. We got some aces in our hand. Let's see how this goes. Well, we have one ace and a card that may slowly build up to becoming useful. I was gonna swap it for Deadweight, wasn't I? Yeah, we're just gonna straight counter that. Just don't even give that a chance to exist. Alrighty. Worm! We only have one creature, but it's still Worm. So I'm thinking here, which one is the smarter one to give the +1 to? It's probably this, and then Worm can defend, so we should just attack with both. And then we'll still have enough mana to cast our Necrotic Wound if we want to. We'll just attack with everything, because we need to get some damage done. And he might block, give himself that lifelink creature. That's probably his best bet. But it looks like he's not going to block. So we'll hope that he doesn't pull something else that can just win him the game. What is that? Ooh. He's also getting a guaranteed attack in. Wait, why is he making it so the tapped creature can't attack? Whatever. That sucks. At least Necrotic Wound is better now. Oh boy. I don't know why he could have gotten a free attack in right there. Vraska? No, but counterspell, so that essentially makes everything that we do at the moment safe. Which is good. And we'll just keep chipping away at him. We're in a decent position. He plays anything, we counter it. Right now, he appears to be doing nothing. But maybe he's looking to counter something like a Trotta coming in right now. But he doesn't have counters because he's not playing blue or whatever. So let's attack with this guy because it's safe at the moment. No, it's not. It's not safe. Because he might play an instance and then his Minotaur can make it so Etrata can't block. Don't want to make a mistake on accident. Although now that I look back on it, I think it was the correct play to attack anyways. So he's already dropped one Luminous Bonds. So we know that he probably doesn't have a whole lot more. We probably want this. We don't want Etrata to be Luminous Bonded. Unfortunately, Necrotic Wound gets worse again. He is finally attacking. I'm just gonna safely block it with Passwall Adept. Just gonna give him one human soldier with lifelink. But we can just kill the human soldier next turn. So we should leave this land in our hand just in case, because he knows we have a card that we haven't been playing. So maybe it's just useless to us in his eyes. Now, do we kill Smelt Minotaur or do we kill the 1/1? I think we kill the 1/1 because then we can just win next turn as long as he can't get lifelink from anything. Or we could just attack with everything and kill the 1/1. No, I don't think that helps us in any way. Because we could just attack with both next turn as well. We'll do this. Damage. Kill the 1/1. Although it won't exile it, will it? I want to see what this does, because that's not going to be our win condition anyways. So yeah, that does not give him a token. So that's fine, I suppose. So yeah, you can't use that on tokens. Makes sense. I figured maybe. So yeah, we should always use it on real creatures. Wait, what is this doing? Sure, resolve that. What does this do? Ooh. That hurts. Can he win this turn? I sure hope not. I might, if he does that again, I have to cast Necrotic Wound, I think. Yeah, let me cast this on that. Okay, I thought maybe he had like something else up his sleeve. Maybe he was just flexing before he died. Hey, we ranked up somehow. We're tier 1. And we got our 3rd win, so that's exciting. Now the real question is we could be 1 game away from losing. But we've been going for about an hour right now. Do I call it and risk having the next one be just 1 game? Probably. If it's only 1 game, I can always maybe just like cut it together. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed. I'm still trying to learn what's going on. I thought we got screwed in that last game, but I think maybe he got screwed harder and we drew counters that we needed, so that helped us win the game. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.